Yo, Silverback Chronicles Podcast. It's your boy Big H. I got my brother Drizzy.
Yo, que lo que.
Hey, yo, peoples, what's up? We out remote living.
Remote living. Because these
Remote
schedules be
living.
crazy.
Yeah, our schedules be crazy, man. But we here. We love everybody. We appreciate you. It's beautiful out right now. I'm chilling. Dre is at his La Casa.
Yo,
Triple C is at his
my,
spot.
my man, you better make sure you ain't out there catching no ticks.
What you say?
You out in the woods. Make sure
Yeah,
you don't catch no ticks, bro.
Logging in from the stick somewhere. You heard?
Know what I mean? Okay.
But life is good, man. Life is great. We just living. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to Charlie. Shout out to JB, Real Ones. Man, shout out to everybody that's working hard, all our first responders. Shout out to the world, man. We love you. We appreciate you. Triple C,
Yo,
what's good, baby?
maintaining chilling, bro.
Yo, Triple C been busy a lot too, man. It's crazy how we started this journey over 4.5, 5 years ago, and we never miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much life, throws us in different directions and keeping us busy, we individually stay on task of what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to stop because I got shit going on. Dre got shit going on. Triple C got shit going on. And we always come back to the foundation of we got to work. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our episodes in. And I love it because our vision, we all on track with the same vision. And no matter how much life throws bricks at us and points us in another direction, we stay focused. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we're going to continue this thing going on. But besides that, Dre, what's good?
What's good? I just want to shout out BSG Law Firm, the BSGlaw.com. I want to shout out one of my favorite podcasts to listen to is the PBD podcast, P as in Paul. They're keeping it real over there. They're just very informal, very, very insightful. Shout out to Silverback Distillery. Shout out to Stopbox. Shout out to everybody grinding. And let's jump into it, man.
Word. So Triple C, what's going on with news lately, bro? What's up? Any police related stuff we can talk about?
Yeah, bro. So the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police, Charlotte, North Carolina, released body cam footage of a former officer being confronted after allegedly stealing $900 from a man. It was caught on his body camera.
So the officer stealing $900?
Yeah, so went into the guy's pocket. I know it's all over it's all over YouTube, all over the news. Been crazy where his body camera footage showed it, and then the guy said something. So I'll let Drake go into it a little bit more.
I mean, these are one of these things that like anybody that wears the badge will say fuck them. You see what I'm saying? $900, bro. You can make that in overtime. So he was executing an arrest. Did you watch it, H?
No, I didn't get to see it, but I heard about it. Tell me. Yeah.
I'll put you on real quick. He was executing an arrest.
Okay.
The suspect had a lot of money on him, cash. And when he's in handcuffs sitting in the back of the car, the suspect tells the officer, give the money to my brother. And the officer's like, no, it's coming with you. Then the next clip shows they pulled into the precinct, the district, in like this garage. And they get the suspect out, and the suspect is like, you know how they talk with he got my money, like he got my money. And the dude's sitting in the car in the driver's seat, and he's like, no, I don't know what you're doing. He's doing a whole lot of like, look, and then like you see him fidgeting. Make a long story short, huh?
You talk about who's fidgeting, the officer?
The arresting officer who is sitting in the driver's seat, right? They're speaking to his sergeant. The sergeant's like, listen, he's like, I assure you he does not have your money, but we're gonna count your money in front of you to make sure. So he insisted. The guy, the officer opens the door, and he blocks the door. And he's like, look, trying to show the seat. He's like, yo, look, there's nothing there. And then the suspect He looks, and on the door panel, that little slot, $900.
Wow.
He stuffed the 900 right there. So the sergeant who has a body camera, there's another officer that's helping. Her body camera's on. It's all on camera. They grab the money. Then the next clip, they show him in the office, and they're like, "Yo, I gotta take your gun." And I hate to say that it's a beautiful thing, but it's a beautiful thing because this is one of the instances that the world gets to see what happens when a police officer, I don't even want to call him a police officer, when this individual, makes a decision that he made an individual decision that he was not taught that in the police academy. That was his own individual decision to take that money. And honestly, what's $900? Like, for real?
They seen a dirty cop be dirty live.
1,000%. Get him out of there.
Yeah, you got to go.
He got fired immediately.
Good. And I hope he got arrested.
And he got arrested. But it's dope that the world gets to see how it really works. Because they believe that we get away with things. And it's like, no, we're held way more accountable to a higher degree than like the normal citizen.
Yeah, which we should be. But that shit is ridiculous.
It's embarrassing.
It is.
Yo, it's $900, yo. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not, but it's $900.
It's $900. Yo, $900 cost him his career. It cost him to go to jail.
He's in Charlotte, right?
Huh?
He's in Charlotte. That's a Panthers OT game.
That's a what?
Like the Carolina Panthers?
Yeah.
That's an OT day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Go work some overtime, bro. Or guess what? If your department don't have overtime, go get a secondary. Plenty of places hire overnight security. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a second gig, bro.
Walmart always hiring Target's always hiring off-duty cops to stand at the door, make sure you don't see you.
Yeah, even go to
supermarkets.
Go to the what do you call it? Car places. They pay for overnight security to watch their lots.
But who's gonna hire him now?
Yeah, he's done.
Done.
You gotta find another skill set, son. Try culinary or something.
No, you're gonna be collecting them bottle cans like they used to do back in the day.
That's stupid. That's so selfish.
He got caught up in the moment.
$900, bro? That's ridiculous. It's sad, but you know what? It's oh man, it just shows it shows the true individual, boy. Let me tell you.
It also shows how dope body cameras are.
Yeah, how that being implemented, it changes the ball game, and it shouldn't change the ball game because if you serve the way you're supposed to serve, you shouldn't have to worry about dumb shit like that.
Facts.
But we have those individuals that are just sneaky and just try to get over.
Yeah,
it's stupid. It's not even worth it, bro. It's not. Damn shame.
$900, bro. You threw it all away for $900.
900 bones, Jack.
And then not only that, but then the suspects he made you look.
Yeah, he made you look. It was easy for him.
Yeah, I mean, some suspects are real smart, and when they're about their bread,
yeah,
they got their eye on every penny,
on everything. Absolutely.
Right. Chris, what's next? What we doing?
Sports. Right now, heard got a few hot teams, so we got a baseball news right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know my guy. My guy had a good NFL draft, but taking over the baseball. The Metros did well. Right.
Oh, that's right. This week, the Mets swept the fucking Yankees Subway Series. That's right. Hey, yo, world. I don't know if y'all noticed, but shout out to my brother Luis Severino. That is Dre's cousin. He came to the Mets and he's balling out this month. Wow.
I think he has something against the Yankees.
What's going on, son? Because he started out with the Yankees, right?
The Yankees drafted him.
Yeah.
I mean, when he first came out, I mean, he went through injuries. but like they got rid of him, and he crossed the bridge. He's in Queens, and I don't know if it's the good pupusas that they sell in Queens. I don't know what happened, but the kid he's throwing.
He's he's throwing like no other right now. By the way, Betts got the best MLB goddamn winning streak for the month of June, the best record in the month of June. Mets, they're turning it around. They started off very bad, but it's looking good now. So we'll see what happens.
It's cute. It's cute. It's cute.
But it's always rivalry. So we got the Subway Series. We got it this week.
Yeah.
We'll play again.
I think all New York teams right now are just lit.
Yeah. Even the Knicks picked up Mikal Bridges from the Nets, and they signed OG to what? 4-year contract. I think 200 million.
Who's OG?
Knicks is looking good.
Who's OG? Who's OG?
OG Anunoby.
Oh.
He got hurt this year. He got hurt during the playoffs. He messed up his hamstring.
Okay.
But I don't know. The Knicks. I'm looking forward to it. Starting 5 look pretty official. Just got to get tips, talking to them boys. Let's get it going, baby.
There's nothing like the city of New York when like the teams are on fire. The energy is insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really looking good. Now, not to mention on my Jets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh boy.
I'm just saying.
Oh boy, but Aaron Rodgers didn't even show up to like practice. What's up?
Hey yo, don't do that.
You don't need to.
Don't do that. Hey yo, it was just 2 days, bro. That's for second string and rookies, bro. They got to get their snaps in. Aaron been there the entire offseason. So they're gonna try and take that and run with it. It's okay. It's cute. He's gonna get charged.
I saw Shay and Mr. Smith talking about it, and they were like really ripping him. But if it was like for second string and like whoever, he could take. He's earned.
Hey, yo, 2-day mandatory, bro. He been there the entire off season. Like he wasn't even gonna be throwing snaps in anyway. That's for the second and third stringers, bro. That's for the rookies to get adjusted. And it's 2 days. Like, stop it. But it's, you know what? They got to have something to talk about. So when it comes to Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna get that man on anything. Anything is going to be a topic of discussion.
It's going to be interesting to see the Giants as well. But yes, the Jets. I can't wait to watch Hard Knocks. I love when HBO puts that up.
Yeah, I don't know
who teams are they doing this year.
I don't know who.
Ravens.
I don't know who. Oh, you said the Ravens did it this year?
Yeah, the Ravens.
The who?
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens. Shout out to the Ravens right now, the home team. Shout out to the Orioles, the home team. The Ravens defense. I just love that. They pick up what's his name, the running back.
Oh,
the big dude.
I caught a brain fart. Derrick Henry.
That's gonna be interesting.
I mean, but there was the number one rushing the number one rushing offense last season when they didn't have him. So I mean, that's expected.
That's what I'm saying.
It's all gonna boil down to Lamar. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think he shows up to big games, bro.
I mean, we've seen it. It's all good.
So what happened last season?
Yeah. Straight.
And I love Lamar, but he got shook when it's big time players make big time plays on big games, baby.
Yes, sir.
And he folded. He was thinking too much. Can't think too much when you get to that point, son. You just got to react and do what you do best. So I'm never in question with Lamar's talent. I'm just in question when he shows up to big games, bro. Because regular season, lights out.
Monster.
Guy's got an MVP already. Well, 2 MVPs, I think, right?
Yeah,
I think it's
2 MVPs.
Yeah, 2 MVPs. But all that shit is cute. Look at Patrick Mahomes and what he does when it's time to show up. Big difference.
You want to know who had that same problem? And I keep telling people, Peyton Manning did. before he started winning, but they had to get him a running back that could really just literally like carry the team because he was great during the regular season, and then when it came to the playoffs, like and Eli was the opposite of it, which he had subpar seasons,
Regular
but in the
seasons.
playoffs, yeah, he was cool. He was cool as the other side of the pillow. And he's having that same everybody was worried about that first game with Lamar, but that second game, they gave
I
him the
think,
running piece.
didn't Payne have Joseph Adaya running back?
Yep. Yep.
And Eldrin
And
James.
Yeah,
yep.
Edwin James. Yeah.
Adrian James, yep. And he had to hand the ball off a lot for some reason. Some of these guys, like you said, they get into these situations.
Yeah, we just gotta, you know what? We just gotta wait and see. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. But besides that, man, everything is
Draft.
well, man.
NBA
It just,
draft was yesterday.
huh?
So NBA draft was yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Bronny James got picked up by the Lakers with his father. Yo, how do you feel about that, bro?
I just want to say one thing, right? In this country, we got to stop being hypocrites, right? And I think I put that in the chat yesterday, Chris. Isn't that nepotism?
Yeah, by
They say again,
definition.
they're saying nepotism is the biggest thing now. They want to bring that up because, of course, LeBron got his son drafted to his team.
Yeah, because
Like,
before they were saying, you can't do that, but like, now he just did it.
hey, yo,
My thing is this: look, as a father, uncle, if I got it, my family's gonna have it. That's it.
hey, yo,
I'm
that's
gonna put my
that.
best friend in a position to win. I'm gonna put my cousin in a position to win. He's just putting his son in a position to win. Now it's up to the son. I mean, yeah,
I
we
love
gotta
it.
stop that shit because
No, we
everybody
got it.
will do it.
That's been going on for generations, bro. And just because LeBron is taking advantage of that, why not? I love it.
Which is fine. But what I'm saying is like, let's not even talk about it. Because
No, but
anybody would put their kids, their nephews, their best friends in a position to win.
yeah, but it's just
Now,
something to talk. It's just something to talk about. Of course, it's something to talk about that
yeah,
somebody's going to bring up.
yeah,
But I love to see a black man do that.
why not?
Why not?
He's doing what everybody else was doing. Why not?
And been doing and continue to do.
All I'm saying is like, let's not be hypocrites about it. That's it.
Do I think Bronny's ready? Absolutely not.
Well, we will find out.
But we we gonna
Bronny
see.
better get ready.
He got
He
no
better
he
get
got no
ready.
he got no other choice now, Jack.
He got to get ready because his father opened the door for him to do it. Like, we here. Let's get busy, dog.
But somebody, some people are built for it and some people aren't. But thank God his pops is who he is and got him on. So I'm all for it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Triple C, how you feel about it?
I was worried about his health because I know he passed on the floor early. Like, but he was they
Yeah,
luckily
in
shout out
college,
to the
right?
staff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like in the preseason, he literally died and they had to revive him on the floor. So like for him to go through all of that and then it seems like this season was like a rehab season because he was a lot quicker in a lot of ways. But I think his plan was to go there, ball out, and then have strong enough numbers to do what he did. But at about 6 foot 6'1", I think he'll be a good defender, a good kind of off ball type of player. But it's just hard to be, like only I think like Barry Bonds, Ken Griffey Jr. They were the only ones that really they played with their pops and then they exceeded those expectations. It's gonna be hard, like pause like for that to be. LeBron leads the league in damn near every statistical category. I don't think he's going to be that.
That's not going to be replicated.
No,
I
I think
don't
Melo's
think.
son could possibly, could do better than him
Hmm?
because and shout out to
Yeah.
Melo and
Yeah.
Lala.
Yeah.
he grew up in New
We're
York
about to
City.
wrap up.
He catches the trains and everything. So he like he a
Hmm?
kid that he wear that on his sleeve, and you can see it. Like he got a whole
Okay.
YouTube thing where they come in his head and he pause and he with it. Cayenne with it all day. Like he a New York kid. He ain't no rich kid. They raised him in New York City. He plays in the park and he's with it. So
He's
and you
with
can
it.
hear it. Yeah. And he plays with Mello in Baltimore City in the hood, and he with it. He taught, and he a New York dude. So you see that grit now. And he about 6'7", 6'5", 6'7", and he can boogie. So I just I wish Bronny luck. I do.
I
I
do
want him to
too.
win, but that's a lot of money.
I think it's just one of those like you said, like LeBron leads the league in every category. I think this is just another category that he could say, we're the first father-son duo to do it. His son, I mean, maybe, but it's hard to break what his father did. Like his father's gonna go down as one of the greatest.
Yes.
No, his father's when LeBron first came out, bro. I mean, yeah, but he got to the league. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna play with his pops, which is gonna be cool to see. They're gonna sell a shit ton of fucking jerseys. Everybody's gonna come there to see the show. It's gonna be good business for the city of LA. And it's something that their family legacy they can add, but it's hard to fill those shoes.
It's all right.
It's all good. It's
Well,
all good.
just make the best of your opportunity. That's it.
Yeah, he might do something different, and that his father never did. We have to wait and see.
Yeah. Last but not least was the first presidential debate last night.
I heard that was a clown show, bro.
Yo, I just want to say again one thing. Like, and this is for all the men out there. I'm not going to talk about the women. I'm talking about men. Men, we base decisions on the better outcome. I don't care who I like, what I don't like. I don't like tomatoes. I still eat it. Why? Because it's healthy. And I need it. Like, I need it. I don't like the way it tastes, but I still eat it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't vote for Trump because they ain't like him. They don't like what he says. They don't like what he. Last night, he showed a different side. He showed a more reserved temperament. Um, it's kind of easy to go up against Biden based on everything that has happened. And I hate to say it, but it's like, at the end of the day, to the person who's the president, you have to be strong, whether they like you or not, and you have to make decisions that some people are not going to like. Because let me tell you something, right? During this Russian war, I saw, sometimes I dive a little deep. I saw a Ukrainian, I don't know what he was. I want to guess that he was Ukrainian, right? He was definitely Eastern European in military uniform. He was sitting on the ground, right? Legs out, ass on the ground. His head was taped to a cinder block, and then another cinder block, and then another cinder block. Behind him was another man in military uniform with a sledgehammer. He said something in Eastern European, and then the dude took a bat swing to his head, instantly dropped. I bring this up because outside of the United States, right? This is a safe country. Like H, right now, you in a backyard somewhere, you don't have to worry about somebody running up in there. There's people all over this country right now enjoying their backyards, enjoying their swimming pools. That's the benefit of being in the United States. Once you go to certain countries, you don't know what's going to happen. And in order to maintain that, you need a strong leader as a president. Because the president of China, look what he's doing. He's a communist, bro. He's a beast. Putin is mass strong. Look at what the president of El Salvador did. He made a very different decision to destroy MS-13, and now El Salvador is one of the safest countries in the planet right now. Zero
Mm.
crime. Because he got rid of MS-13. And the way he got rid of them, he told his military, kill them if they want to fight. But if they're willing to go peacefully, they're going to jail. He got rid of like almost 700,000 gang members that was terrorizing the country of El Salvador. And now they're at peace. That's a decision. That's a hard decision that had to be made. That's all I got to say about the presidential debate. You can't have somebody weak in that chair.
Last but not least, y'all favorite movie about to come back out, man.
What?
Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. So it's
Oh,
supposed to be
on
Axel F.
Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, what y'all think it's gonna be like? I mean, what's the
It's not going to be. I'm not going to get the 1980s feel of the original, but Eddie's older now, so it's something to look at. It's not. It's not. It's definitely not blockbuster worthy, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's older now, so
Yeah,
I don't know. Like some actors,
He did the same thing with one of our favorite movies, bro. Coming to America. You gotta Coming to America was Coming to America because of every person that was in there. It really wasn't offensive. It was funny, and it was just he dared to do it. So like same thing with Axel. Like it was just dope to see him be like a Detroit cop and like just do whatever to get to like what he needed to get to. You know what I mean? I'm with you. I don't think he's gonna do that.
it's in their purest form
Yeah.
to just go get it and just be unapologetically who they are. And once they hit that point, years go by. We're talking over 30, 40 years now. It's not going to ring bells because, it's not what it used to be. And that's okay because everybody grow and elevates. And, I'm sure, like, you just can't replicate that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm definitely going to watch it because I'm just like, I'm an Eddie Murphy fan. I love it.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be the same. But I'm going to watch it. I'm going to definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. And I think as long as he stays away from like the political, as long as it's not political, and he stays to like his craft, which is comedy, it'll be great. I think it'll be great.
I would say I didn't think Bad Boys, this last movie just came out, was going to be like the original, but it was really, really good. So shout out to Will Smith and Martin Lawrence because this newest Bad Boys is fire. I really enjoyed it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed everything. They really did their thing with this movie.
Did you like it, Dre? I ain't gonna see it yet. I want to go see it though. Everybody was. They didn't push it. They didn't push the envelope.
Chris, it's dope. They didn't do extra. They stuck to them. They stuck to the script.
Right. They stuck to the recipe. The recipe was there.
Like they stayed on point. It wasn't no crazy stunts. It wasn't no crazy.
Airplane stuff was.
Yeah, the car crashing and these dramatic ass scenes. They didn't do that, but I love it. That was really good. You definitely enjoy it.
Yeah, and that's why I like Will. Like, yeah. Will. I'm glad he did, but I think he probably had to as well because he, he probably was like, I got to come back, after whatever all that stuff that happened with Chris Rock. Like, I gotta, I gotta have my core audience. I gotta stay with them. That's dope.
Yeah, but it's really good. I really enjoyed that movie. Bad Boys is dope.
Yeah, I'm hoping Axel F though. I'm hoping that joint do turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna definitely watch it.
Watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They talking about doing another Lethal Weapon.
I don't know. I got to see what this action look like first. This Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, I know.
But hey,
I want to shout out Joe Rogan and him creating the comedy mothership out in Austin because what he's doing, and I also want to shout out Joe Rogan for creating a space for comedians to like really go back and like rip and like they don't give a fuck about the political bullshit. And at the same time, I always want to shout out Dave Chappelle for just sticking through this, just being that rep who never gave into that. And now we're seeing it coming back where comedians kind of like look at Did you guys watch the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Those
alright. It wasn't
comedians,
crazy.
bro. Those comedians and those writers that wrote for the football players were completely ruthless. They
Yeah.
held back zero
Completely
punches.
what?
They were ruthless. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, but a lot of that shit was whack.
What do you mean?
From the roast? No, that shit was funny.
You didn't think it was funny?
Fuck no. We had like, I think the black actress, she killed it. I think Jeff always kill it.
Fox Brother. Yeah. I mean, Jack.
He always kill it. But other than that, no, that shit wasn't funny like that. You bugging.
What?
They had like two funny. Chris is a nut, so he's hilarious. But no, that shit wasn't. It was too long anyway. It was too long, and some of the comedians they didn't cut it. They really didn't.
Bro.
Yeah, Jeff Ross. That's his name, Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's always fun. He's on every roast. Jeff Ross is on every roast. He's funny, but he getting old.
Kevin Hart didn't kill it?
Kevin Hart had fun. Kevin was being Kevin. Kevin Hart is always funny. So when he settles down and he gets to the essence of him and what makes him funny, that's when it's dope. And when he settled down and got in the character, the shit was hilarious. But the comedians, they wasn't crazy like that. No.
Wow, I'm shocked right now.
I forgot the other lady. What was her name? This white lady. She killed it.
The blonde?
She killed it. I forgot her name, but I got to watch
the blonde lady, right? The blonde comedian? I forgot her name.
The tall one. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's
Nikki Glazer.
I guess it was her. I never knew her name.
Yeah,
but that shit wasn't crazy like that. There's only like 3 of them that was really good.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I thought it was top to bottom. I thought it was dope. But the comedy in it, what I'm saying is that like they didn't hold back no punches. They were not afraid.
No, not at all.
Anything. And that's
yeah, they let it all out. Absolutely. Yeah. But some of the punches just didn't go over. And that's okay too.
Didn't punch? It didn't punch you?
Fuck no.
And shout out to Bill Burr, because he's out of that Dave Chappelle mob too. So Dave, he always gives like credence to Dave. He told him, he said, "Yo, stay in the bag."
Bro, dude, Tony Hinchcliffe killed that shit too. Like his little set, that was crazy. It was. If you look at the numbers, and that's the whole point. If you look at the numbers for Netflix to put this out there as their first live show, they destroyed it.
Of course they would, because nothing like that. We talk about Tom Brady. Who the fuck is not going to tune in for a Tom Brady roast? The best quarterback in the NFL ever.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see that, like, people are really saying whatever they want in comedy.
Yeah. But they could have had some real comedians go through there and really tear the roof off that motherfucker. But I get it. They want who they want.
I think they're gonna start doing more roasts, so we'll see.
I mean, roast is always fun if you got the right personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's it.
Anything
Triple C?
else?
Yeah. That's it for the week.
Well, my peoples, we appreciate you always, day in and day out. Your boys is back. We ain't going nowhere. We're doing a lot of remote podcasts now because we're just busy, man. But we're still tuning in as always. Love you, appreciate you. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Silverback Chronicles Podcast all day, every day. Drake.
Yo, yeah, we're gonna definitely do remote, and when we get guests, we're lining up the schedule for the guests. We'll do that in person, in studio. Yeah, peace and love.
Triple C.
Blessed are the peacemakers.
All right, peoples, we love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Tell a friend and tell a friend you heard. We love y'all. Be safe. Talk to you next week.
That content, dog.
Yeah.
The views and opinions expressed on the Silverback Chronicles podcasts are those of the hosts, producers, and or the guest appearing on the program. They do not reflect the views and opinions of the federal, state, or local government. This includes but not exclusive to the Department of Defense, Homeland, and the Baltimore City Police Department. The Silverback Chronicles Podcast with Dre, Big H, and Triple C hit the subscribe button, like and comment.